Hello, hello. Hello, Miyase Hana. What's up? Do I want a timer? Yeah, I do want a timer. Hello, Shane. What's up? Yeah, I want a timer. Okay. Let's check out the options. I'm doing good. What's up, Shane? I'm just playing some randomized Mario 64, but it's a IronMario challenge. Why is this not on by default? Is something that baffles me still. Okay. Well, let's go then, shall we? Oh, timer started early, but it's fine. So, what's my goal today? I don't even know. I just want to get a star at least. Hardcore mode of this challenge adds a lot more enemies and yeah, adds more enemies and some of them are faster. Please. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, damn it. I should have been faster there.
Game over.
I'm just gonna have this on a 0, so I can start. I can start this immediately by pressing the space. Okay, there we go. The music being customized is really fun for this game. There's like a lot of banger ones playing here and there. Ooh, Village from Mario Superstar Saga. Oh, TTM. Thanks for the good luck, Vader. Hey, I got a star! With my best time. Okay, I have to stay here because there might not be another level. I don't see a star freestanding. Oh, oh my god, it's fast. I see a star up there. Okay. It's up there. Alright, let's go. Got 2. And the goal is to get 70 stars, if that didn't feel obvious already. Okay, that's a good spot, I think. Oh my god, really? On one playthrough. Yeah, if you take damage, you'll just instantly lose the run. There's one more open star, 2 more open stars. Just try to find those. I see one. I see one. Okay, okay, okay. Got three, got three. I didn't see another one. Do I have a level open at all? Didn't hear any music. No. Still closed. Yeah, everything is closed. I have to stay in this level. Okay, there's one more freestanding star. I need to find it. Ooh, lucky, lucky, lucky. There you go. Okay, next step will be catching the monkey. Okay, new level unlocked. Peaches slider. Hey, hey, hey. Thanks for the good luck, Swappy. I'll be needing it. And now here's the thing about the challenge. If you enter a new level, you lock the previous level. So we will never be able to go back to DTM anymore. Rainbow Rider. Uh-oh. Here we go. I can't see Jack! Shit! Get off, get off. Okay. Route. I didn't see anything up there. There's one down there. Okay, okay. I saw one freestanding, 1, 2. Another level unlocked. At some point I'll have to decide if I want to go back to this level, because it's really risky to be in this level. Okay, good, good, good. Anything else? Okay, I see another one. Ooh, okay. One more. I could do one more or two more. Another level unlocked. Let's go. Oh, it's okay, 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 okay. Don't. That's scary. Okay. Let me just go and check out something quickly. I'm not gonna play Mario Sunshine now, boys. Crispy. Let's see. I can't see it right now. I wanted to see if what I was in at the level. Well, whatever. Let's I didn't see that 1 star freestanding, so I think it's better to just move on. Hello Rohan, what's up? TTC, are you kidding me? Let's see, one there. Okay. Woohoo, scary. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay there. There's 5 freestanding stars. I really just want to get them all, if possible. Not the ideal spot. Okay, it might see me. Okay, it did see me. I see one there. Okay. IronMario is a one-hit KO challenge. I need to get 70 stars, while there's a lot of enemies that are much faster now. And it's a randomizer. Is that a star? Well, there's a star, yes, but is that one that there a star or not? Okay, I see another one. So I've seen it 2 stars besides this one. Okay, okay. Is the star bracelet random on every attempt? Every seed is gonna be a different, yes. I don't see it being a star. It might be a coin. Ooh. Well, now I might be able to see it. I think it's a coin. Yeah, it's a coin. There we go. 10 stars, hey. 60 more to go. Yeah, I'll go for one more. That's a good spot, but... Oi, 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 oi. No! Oh. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Where was the star? I think it was here. Okay, what a spot. Oh my god, what's going on? No! Like, I got stuck on the slope, so I couldn't move at all. Well, I got 10 stars. And now, because the run died, I'll have a new seed to start right away. That's IronMario. Prologue from Order of Ecclesia. Okay, what do we start with now? HMC. Yikes. Dude, what is that location for that? What I learned from previous seeds and so on, never go for 100 coin star. That was like a year ago when I did this randomizer challenge. But HMC is that I have to go there. I can't just ignore it. Oh my god, stop spawning me here. Hello Tanna, what's up? Nice star spawn. Jesus. I don't even know is it above that or not. Okay, guess I'm not grabbing that. We go again. I feel like with this challenge, I get so impatient sometimes. Like actually really impatient. That I just try to go fast when I don't have to. I have to be scared. I have to be patient. Well, guess I'm here. Getting a key is good because then I will be able to go down to the basement too. Dude, that is zooming. Wait, I don't have a... I do have alerts, but it didn't... No, actually, that's not even an alert. Okay. 5 years of me. Sweet. That's a long time. No, that's where it spawns. That is yike. That is just dumb. Where is the last one? Don't see it here. Oh, the other one was waiting there. Is it worth it to go for that? Probably. Now will be really dumb if I just die now. It's just one of those kind of level that I don't want to go back to in any warmer. Get the key and get out, but if I start with this, I have to get the star too, so I get something to go to after this. Okay. Alright, we have the key and we have the star as well. Interesting choice of music. It's random. That plays. Okay, so we have an actual level coming up. SL. Oh, yo. Those dudes are vast. That's not good. Please be a star. No!
Game over.
That is so dumb.
Okie dokie.
You forgot shell skill. Oh yeah, that was a thing too. Yeah, you have to unlock it. I completely forgot about that. Also, like, wondering why did I explode? Back here again. You know, screw the star. Just go. Go. Okay, now that's a team. This is that jam. It works so well. Yeah, it does, Rohan. It worked so well. Alright, we have a basement, but better to start off by checking out these. Okay. DDD. Ooh. And there are a lot of those fishes now, and that's not good. Oi, 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 what happened to it? Stupid freaking rings, man. Not all songs were created in this sound font, empty, none or sounded rough, but then they work, they really work. Yeah, definitely. I almost got killed by that. Go, 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 go. Oh, don't get... Okay. There's a freestanding stars, 2 of them here. What? How many stars I should go for? At least one more. I don't like doing this level for 100 coin star. Generally, I try to not... I wouldn't want to go for it because it just takes a while. Rather go for fast and easy stars that are just lying around here and there. There's one more star that is lying around. Then I have the rings as well. Reds I could go for. Rather fast. What a sneaky location for that. Guess they're deal now. Well, right now, yeah, they're deal. But you know what I meant. I meant red coin star. Okay, nice locations for them. Nice. Okay, the freestanding star, I need to see it. Oh, it's there. I definitely wanna go for that. And going for 100 coin star is good in in many levels because they're freestanding stars. There's a lot of coins, a lot of enemies are added to these levels now because of the difficulty that I'm on, which is hardcore. So there's a lot of extra coins, making it easier to get 100 coin star, but it's a lot more riskier because more enemies means more danger. Nice, got it. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's go check out the basement. I have some new levels there. Start with SSL. What is this gonna be? Tiny Huge Island? Yikes. I don't like this one. No, it's not a good time for that. Yeah, the music is sick though. Okay. I killed it. Okay. Woof. Scary. Nice. No worries, I'm alive still. Do I want to go for it or not? There is a freestanding star still. I have to go for this. No, there's not a freestanding star. There's secrets, 5 big piranhas, and small box. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, what is that spot? No! I should have not done that. So dumb. Well, we go again then. You see how I become impatient and I don't decide to just, nope, back out from that. I always want to go for that. There's a lot of freestanding stars here. That's good. Anything here? I see one. Okay. No. Okay. Chakias are changed. If they grab you, they will throw you really far and fast. But I was lucky that it threw me back in there. Gloomy Galleon is oddly appropriate as the hub music. Yeah, it's kinda big. Uh-oh. Go. There's not a box in this level, no. This is such a bad spot. I'm not gonna be there. Hey. No freestanding star here, unfortunately. Not even there either. And there's a level inside a level as well. No freestanding star. Okay, there is one. Anything here? I don't think these ones had anything. No. BPH? Okay. Uh-oh. Woo! See a lot of reds though. I don't know if this is a smart idea to go for 100 coin star, but I have to try. A lot of enemies, hey. Woo, that was almost too early. Okay, I see a freestanding star, that's good info. Other stuff, no. Oi, 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 oi. I can't see jack shit. That's not a good spot for that dude. Okay. Dude. That sport for that was scary. Okay, I can't see anything. Oh, okay. What a spot for that though. Whee! Okay, luckily I didn't die from that. Dude, this dude is going crazy. He's just flying around randomly. Okay, got it. Where did you come from? Holy damn. Oi, 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 oi. Dude, they're crazy. Okay, I got hundreds. There you go. Okay. Mad piano. Oh! Get over here. Okay, is that the fifth one? It's not a fifth one! Where are they? How many I have? 4 reds. Yeah, you know what? Screw that. I'm not gonna look for 5 poos. I didn't see the big either. Okay, I think it's better that I skip that now and I'll do something else. Oi, 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 oi. I was thinking that might happen. Thank God it didn't. Okay, so there are a lot of open stars, but I have no idea where the hell are they. But I have to keep going. Okay, I want one, let's go. There's 2 more freestanding stars. Okay, one more. No, I wish there was one there, just chilling. No freestanding star here. Oh, I want it. Okay. So like in between all of those freaking enemies. Yeah. Holy damn, there's a lot of them. Okay, got it. Dude, that was scary. There's one more open star, but I don't wanna go for it. Just leave. I'm so bad at this game. Okay. Okay. Go. SSL. Whee! Go to safety first. I don't see... Okay, I see the freestanding star. It's kinda far away though. Okay. Okay, good. One more open star. Did I know where it is? Whee! Okay. There's one inside the pyramid, and I have to keep going for this because I didn't get enough stars in those previous 2 levels, so I have to stay here. Okay, time to go inside the pyramid. I'll go the vanilla way because it randomly spawns me to inside part. Oi. Inside the pyramid, it's random. That was scary. Okay, I see a freestanding star. That's good. Let's just go for it. Please get it. Okay, good. Because that was gonna homing attack with me. Okay, I have the same amount as my personal best. That's good. Let's just switch levels. I have 2 new levels. 1 new level. I'll be fine. DTM. That's a good one. I see 1 star. I see 2 stars. Okay, it wasn't fast. Good. Let's just get those 3 stars. There's 4 of them. Okay, I see another one. That's 3. Let's go. Whee! Okay. 12. Every new star that I get is a new personal best. I don't know what's my real personal best from like a year ago. I don't even remember what it was anymore. Whee! Scary. Okay. I see another 3 star. Let's go. Let's just get it. I saw one more. One more was there. New levels unlocked. But let's get this one. That's free. I know where it is. Oh, oh. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I have to do that. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Nice, got it. Okay, change the level. We are leaving. No more of that level. Let's do CCM, yeah. I think it's good that I do 3 or 4 of each level. Because that way I ensure that I've got enough from each levels. I can't see jack shit. That's a scary one to go for, but I have to go for it. Freaking too many enemies here. Yeah, sunshine music for sunshine for a Lavada level like this. It's really beating, honestly. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, good. Next level. Okay, we want to just leave that behind. Good. JRP and BBH. SA. Or Wing App. DTC. Okay, this is a good level. I will get 5 stars here if everything goes smoothly. But it's a scary ass level. Scary ass level with a scary ass music. Huh? Oh, yeah, get off my ass now. No! Okay, got one, got one. Dude, what is this arena? Oh, got it, got it, got it, got it. How fitting. You know what sucks now? There's not a single star up there. At least I don't see one. They're all down. And it's very scary to go downwards. Dude, every spot is scary. No! Oh, that was so scary. I didn't know it was fast one. Okay. They're all down. They're all down. I see 2 stars next to each other. Okay, well, I can get those 3. At least. Okay, that's a much better spawn, thank god. Do I see a toad? There's toad! It's another star. Let's go. When there's a toad in a level, he'll give you a star. Real good, real good. What a spot for that 1 star there, by the way. Okay, I've seen all the freestanding stars. Now I have to just get lucky with these spawns. Ay, 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 ay! Iframes, I think it was, that saved me. Oh. No! I should have not gone up. God damn it.
Game over.
That's so stupid, dude. That is so dumb. God damn it. Well, can't do much, but we go again.
Okie dokie.
Hey, I got a new personal best. 18 stars. What is this music? Paper Mario? Oh, I'm just getting that. I'm just getting that key. What is this music too? Oh, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Okay. Okay. You love temporal towers music? I'm not a Pokemon person, so I have no idea how good some music is in Pokemon, but I've heard like the most popular ones, obviously, and known musics. But this year I do want to start playing Pokemon games, and I think none other than Pokemon Emerald will be a perfect one to go with. Go. Go. Yeah, Pokemon Arc. It will happen at some point this year. Tiny Huge Island. I don't like it. Okay, so there's a freestanding star somewhere. Okay, I didn't die. What is this music? Stop. What's going on? Where am I? Ay. Too close to my comfort zone. Whee! Ooh, got it. I don't see it anywhere. It's not there either. Okay. It's in the water, it's in the water. Go to the water. I'm safe, I think. Okay, it's up there, that's fine. Alright, first star! And we have to keep it staying there. This music though, it's just so good. I'm dead! No! Why did you talk to... Why did you talk to Koopa? Oh no! That was a checkmate situation, I couldn't do anything. In terms of Pokemon, Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team, original not the remake, and Mystery Dungeon Explorers have some of the best music tracks in a series. Yeah, just based on what I heard, it sounds really good. Alright, we go again. Oh yeah. Gobi's Valley. PBH. Koopa the Quick is the true villain of IronMario. For sure. Red coin turned into blue coin. Blue coin turned into red coin, I mean. Okay, I guess I got 5 of them. Never mind, there's more than just 5. How many are there? There's so many! Oi, 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 what the hell was that? God, dear timing. I should have just died from that. That Shakia, man. Can it, like, grab me from out of bounds? It can? No, 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 no! I died from that! Oh. I was like thinking, yeah, maybe, but it can't. Then it can! What the hell, man? You didn't know that was possible? It didn't feel like it should be possible, but you know, it's Mario 64. Anything can happen. Go, 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 go. Banjo-Kazooie again. Big game, by the way. Any freestanding star here? I don't see one. I see it now. Let's go and get it. This might be the worst 64 stream you've seen of ever seen of yours, mod or what otherwise. I did play some last year. Oh. Well, guess I'm staying here. This one is fine. No, not that far. Also, hello, Sebastian, what's up? We go again. Oh, big music. Oh, it was so short. Sunshine Airport. That sounds good in this sound font, by the way. Oh no, not this one. Don't. No. No. Get off me! Watch out for flying spinies. I killed one. I killed one. Hey, I did it! That was so good, though. Okay, thank God that's out of the way, because getting that after like having 50 stars or so is so nerve-wracking. Rainbow Ride? Well, here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Nice background. Holy shit. Okay, I don't see a star anywhere. Get me out of there. I see one star. Do I see more? No, I only see one star. Okay. That's the only one I should go for. Okay. There's 3 more stars that are chilling around, but there's also a box star, but a green demon might be showing up at some point. Okay, thank God I'm in a good spot, safe from all the hazards. Okay, so there's a box, but it might be a green demon, and I don't see other star anywhere. There's a star. I freaking hate side flipping in this game. It's impossible. Hey, get out. Ooh, Damn, that was scary. Yeah, I wanna go for that 3-star at least. Good spot. Let's go. Okay, where was it? There. Okay. I don't see another freestanding star. It might be inside the building, but it's at this point a bit too scary to go for. Better to just get that and move on. There's still a box star and an open star, but I don't wanna do that. Just change the level, change the level. Haven't been to Vetrai World yet, but here we are. Okay. Do I see a freestanding star anywhere? Because there's 2 box stars now. I have to get a free star if there is a green demon coming after me. Time to relax a little bit with this music. I see it, okay. Okay, it wasn't. Ooh, okay. There's one more green demon still, and that's scary. 2 more. There's 2 of them, I think, but the boxes might have some surprises for us. That will be really bad now. Wait, there's a box right behind me. Yikes. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Oh no, what is that spawn for that? Okay, so if this is a green demon, which is very likely, that will be really bad. Okay, we want one, I'm gonna go get that secret star now. Because then I can go to get that box star and look for the other box star. Okay, so there is a box. There was one. There were multiple of them. I think these are better. Check out now. I'll start with this. Okay, I want box stars. Let's go. If I want to, I can check out all the green demons. Maybe coins, but I think it's better that I just get the... Okay. I think it might be better that I just don't go for 100 coin star. That's what I'm guessing though. I have to go for it too. I don't have to, but I think it's better I do it. Oh my god, that was fast. Hello. Don't open any more boxes. Wasn't this one, right? Okay, I got that. It's time the other one. The good thing about those fire things here in water is that they don't spawn fire at all. Hello, Lady Dragon. Oh, scary. Thanks for the good luck. Okay. No! Oh my god! Iframes. How did I have those iframes? Oh my god. No, I didn't punch! Oh my god. That's so dumb. We go again. And again and again. Until I get it. Okay, now this team hits so well in this sound font. Holy damn, that's a good one. Bubble Crab, that's what it was. I just wanna stay here and play. Listen to this. Damn, it goes so well. It's crazy. Okay. Bombs Fortress. Haven't been to this one yet. I just spawned inside of that, didn't I? Okay. Whew! Scary. Okay, I saw one down there. And there's multiple of easy stars. There's so many enemies. Scary. Okay, there's one more free star. I'll get that. Okay, I saw it. If I get worms, that would be awesome too. Getting 5 stars per level is ideal, but I can go with the... I can go with... Okay, hello. I can also go with... I can also go with... 4. Okay, nice. What was that? No.
Game over. Okie dokie.
Sometimes there's just really stupid decisions that I make. Then I'm just wondering why would I do that? Why would I do that? Go, 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 go. I don't wanna listen to this team. Oh god. It's blue. They're blue. What Pokemon team is this? Oh, it's not Pokemon, it's Mario Kart. What? I didn't even think of it being Mario Kart. Dude, it doesn't sound like it. Not at all. It sounds so Pokemon to me. Alright, I got it.
Here we go!
Chat, I wanna do another Archipelago solo one where I have 4 or 5 games. PBH. Alright, this team is gonna rock me. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Did you hear that laugh, by the way? I barely heard it too. Wait, there's 2 of them? Solo AP is fun, but takes so long. Yeah, that's the point of it, why I would like to do one again. Yeah, there's double piano. You've done it with 2 games. 2 games feels so short. I want it to be like spicy with like 4 or 5 games. Okay. No! That's so dumb. This is why I shouldn't go for 100 coin star. Because stuff like that can easily happen.
Okie dokie.
Just gotta keep going. What is that theme? It's a tower? Oh god. Metroid Fusion all of a sudden. Let's go. Sick game, by the way. It actually sounds so good. Yee. Okay. The real question is, can Metroid crawl? You know the answer. Of course it can. Wonder how the boss teams would sound, especially Series and Yakuza. I don't know, is there one for this? Also, why I went back here? Oh, I can't leave this. I have to grab the star again. I should have focused on what I'm doing. The reason I wanna do another like big archipelago again is that I saw Grand Pooper doing 9 Zelda games, all 2D by the way. So I wanna do something similar, like he did it too. We want to hear more Metroid. I know. Well, that was a waste of time. So all Metroid. There's like 4 Metroid games right now. Alright, now it's locked. 70 DK, 64 seats randomizer. Why 7? Why 70? Hello, Orange Onion, what's up? Yikes! Okay. There you are. Samus Return AP is almost done. Samus Returns AP? Holy damn. Wait, so how many archipelagos for Zelda Metroid are there right now? Metroid. There's Metroid Prime, obviously. Metroid Fusion. Zero Mission. Super Metroid. And that's it. There's not that many right now. It's based on RDV. Yeah, that makes sense. Freestanding stars anywhere? There's one. What a team, by the way. You can do a full Metroid AP. Yeah, at some point, yeah, I can do one. Yeah, this sounds good. There's so many enemies here, I have to be careful. Okay, no one here, let's go. Up. You're waiting for Silk Song AP? Same. I think we all are. Why so far? I don't see the freestanding star anywhere. Interesting, not even OG or Prime 2. You mean original Metroid? No, there isn't original Metroid as of now. Prime 2 isn't there yet. But I know the person who... Oh! The person who worked on doing... Dude, what are these spots? Holy... Okay, interesting. But the person who worked on a Prime 2 randomizer for Randomania, apparently they have an idea that they would like to make it to work for Prime 2. People are still working on Prime 2's logic. Yeah, that will make sense. I want your baby! Oh! You're surprised the first Metroid isn't in it, considering it's in a combo randomizer already? Yeah, I don't know. I had a comment on YouTube about randomizer. Let me actually go read it right now. Make me wonder that am I doing poor job with video titles? So the latest video that I did with... oh my god, it was 4 days ago. It feels like forever. I did a randomizer with... oh, the timer wasn't stopped. Oops, well, whatever. I did a randomizer with Metro with 8F. And the title is called We Randomized Both GPA Metroids into one. One comment caught my eye here. And it made me wonder that, I guess, okay. There's this comment saying, personal sticking point of mine. I don't like when people say they combined multiple games into one, when it's actually just Archipelago. Like Super Metroid Zelda 3 and Quad Rando, Zelda 1 Metroid 1, Zelda 3 Metroid 3, Super Metroid exists. Those are actually one combined game world on one ROM. They're not the same thing. You cover it in a video, but the video title is misleading, I know it probably won't matter to most people though. Well, I don't. Like, it makes me wonder that... am I not supposed to title it anymore like that when I combine 5 games into one randomizer? It's a one randomizer, it's not 5 randomizers. So it makes me wonder that, should I bother changing that title? Well, obviously not, because the video is doing well right now. For my standards. I should have recognized that there were some enemies around here.
Game over. Okie dokie.
Now that's a theme. Listen to it. Ooh. I should wait. So how is that Metroid randomizer? I'll do it after this run, so I don't accidentally reset the timer. Metroid 1, Zelda 1. Link to the Past and Super Metroid randomizer. Well, guess I'll take that right away. I think I saw another star there, just chilling. Yeah, the Quad Rando. I'm just thinking, should I go for that or not? Oh my god, you're fast as fuck. Okay, I saw one more star at least, and I saw Womp too. So maybe... Okay, I solved them all then. Let's go.
Here we go.
Next will be Womp, then I'll leave. It was fast as fuck, boy. Oh god. Fuck, man. Why did you start going like that? Oh my god. Damn it. It's pretty cool, but currently really LTTP centered, which hurts the replayability a bit. They are currently planned working on more entrances, which would be really nice to see. Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I don't think I want to do it, because I don't want to just have one game to be centered over others at all. I'm still gonna go check out how does this go. Okay, I'm just checking this quickly. Okay, I see. Let me take a small break. I'll be right back. Okay, chat, there's food ready, and I would like to eat. Oh, that's that sound. I will go and find a YouTube video for us to watch. Anything from Pan and Quack? Okay, I think I found something. The Pyramid A presses are a tragedy. It's a bit fun.
You may be familiar with the
Yeah, let's check out this video. Well, I'm gonna grab something to eat. Alright. Be right back, everyone. Thank you so much for watching so far. Let me just mute the game quickly there. And now we put on this. Okay. We're back.
You may be familiar with the A button challenge, in which you try to collect stars using as few A presses as possible. Over the years, many A presses have been solved using some pretty crazy strats, but unfortunately, some stars still require A presses even to this day. For example, collecting the star at the end of the princess's secret slide requires an A press to jump up to it. Collecting the 8 red coins in Wing Mario over the rainbow requires 2 A presses to launch from the cannons. But in this video, I want to take a closer look at the A presses required inside the pyramid and explain to you why I find these A presses to be an absolute tragedy. So let's dive in. Firstly, the pyramid is located in Shifting Sands Land, but note that the outside of the pyramid and the inside of the pyramid are 2 different areas. As you can see here, once Mario enters the pyramid, a screen transition happens as the game unloads the outside area and loads the inside area. And because these are 2 separate areas, none of the resources we have outside of the pyramid help us at all inside of it. So, the Crazy Box, the Bob-Bombs, the Fly Guys, the Pokies, the Cork Box, the Shell, the Wing Cap, all of them are useless for saving A presses inside of the pyramid because they disappear once we go in. So to solve A presses inside the pyramid, we can only use what's already in there. And also, once you go in, you can't come back out. It's a one-way trip. Now, there are actually 2 different ways to enter the pyramid. First, there's the lower entrance, which starts you on the bottom of the inside. And second, if you go on top of these 4 pillars, it actually opens the top of the pyramid as the top spins around and then explodes. That allows you to go into the upper entrance, which starts you at the top of the inside. And note that you fall into this elevator that then goes down. Now let's talk about what stars are in the pyramid. There's 1 star at the very top. If you collect the 5 secrets, it spawns a 2nd star, and if you go into this tunnel, there's a 3rd star from beating the IROC boss. But that star can be collected in 0 A presses, so we're not going to talk much about that one. It's only the other 2 stars that require A presses, so they're the focus of this video. But one big question we have to answer is, should we enter the pyramid using the upper entrance or the lower entrance? Which way minimizes the A press count? Well, remember, in the A button challenge, the goal is to minimize how many times we press the A button to jump. Consequently, the main task in the A button challenge is figuring out ways to gain height without relying on jumps. So when it comes to entering the pyramid, you might think entering from the top would be better because then you start out high up in the pyramid and wouldn't need to waste A presses climbing up to that point from the very bottom. But it's a little more complicated than that. As I mentioned before, entering the pyramid from the top starts you out inside this elevator. From there, we can use 1 A press to jump out of the elevator and get the star at the top of the pyramid, and separately, we can use another A press to jump out of the elevator to reach these coins. These coins have secrets in them, and if you touch all 5 secrets, it spawns the other star. So entering the pyramid from the top seems pretty good because we can get both pyramid stars with just 1 A press each. But the question is, can we do better and reduce them to 0 A presses each? Well, the critical problem is that we're stuck inside this elevator, and there's no known way to get out of it without pressing A. A rollout doesn't go high enough, it's just 6 units shy of reaching the top of the wall hitbox. A slide kick doesn't go high enough, even with the bounce. That one's 30 units shy. And there are no floor gaps or wall gaps in the elevator's geometry. Trust me, we've checked. And let me show you just how close a rollout gets to exiting the elevator. So let's play it again, pause it, and look at it from the side. Here's the cross-section of the elevator. So on top there's a floor whose hitbox snaps Mario up, and on the side there's a wall whose hitbox pushes Mario to the left. Now let's zoom in extra so that we can see the unit grid lines. So our goal is to reach the floor hitbox because that'll snap Mario up onto the railing. What we don't want is to touch the wall hitbox because that'll push Mario away from the floor and he'll remain stuck inside the elevator. Now this is the frame of the rollout when Mario's the highest relative to the elevator. Like I mentioned earlier, he's just 6 units shy of the top of the wall hitbox, so you might think he can't get above the wall at all. But interestingly, the order of operations each frame has the elevator move first and then Mario moves. So it's actually a little more nuanced than just saying Mario can't get above the wall hitbox. Let me show you by walking through the steps of this frame. So first the elevator moves down 10 units. That means Mario's actually 4 units above the wall hitbox at this moment, and now Mario does his movement. And as you may remember from my previous videos, when Mario moves, his movement actually gets subdivided into 4 equal pieces called quarter steps. So let's see if his movement can reach the floor hitbox. Mario does his first quarter step, which ends up still above the wall hitbox. Then he does his second quarter step. This one goes into the wall hitbox, so now Mario gets pushed out. Then he does his third quarter step and gets pushed out, and then he does his fourth quarter step and gets pushed out. So he doesn't reach the floor hitbox, even though that was the frame frame when he gets the closest to making it. Now remember, Mario started out here, but if he were just 7 units higher, then he actually would be able to escape, because now his quarter steps end above the wall hitbox, so he doesn't get pushed. Then on the next frame, the elevator moves down again, then Mario moves, and he does make it to the floor hitbox without getting pushed away by the wall. And so, if you were on this elevator, did a rollout, and then a Cosmic Ray bit flip caused you to rise by just 7 units, then you actually would be able to escape the elevator. And from there, both pyramid stars could be collected in 0 A presses. Even the star up there, more on how to do that later. So yeah, escaping from the elevator is just 7 units away, but that makes it impossible to do. And let's be real, the geometry of this elevator is so simple that there's really no wiggle room for the analysis to be wrong and later change. You're just trapped on a flat floor surrounded by 4 walls. There's literally nothing to work with, and there are no nearby enemies to use either. If you think about it, this elevator is like the one shape of geometry that could have ruined the upper entrance. Like it was specifically designed to hinder the A button challenge. Any other piece of geometry and we'd be able to escape, but not a little cage with high walls on every side. And so, if the upper entrance is stuck at 1 A press, that means our only hope left is to use the lower entrance and hope it somehow works out. Like, we won't be trapped in the elevator anymore, but now we have to climb up the whole pyramid from the very bottom. So how many A presses does that take? Well, let's talk about that. Here's a task I made that climbs up the pyramid from the bottom. Now this task isn't going to do any crazy tricks. Think of it as what the task would be like back in the day, you know, before we knew every glitch in the game. So this is just to get a baseline for which parts of the pyramid seem like they require an A press. No A presses so far. Now we pass the mesh ceiling that you can swing on. Then we have to get past the grindle, but that's pretty easy. But now we have a pole. Poles are notorious in the A button challenge, and this one does require an A press to jump off of it. So that's 1 A press so far. Now we have these big steps. We can do rollouts to climb up the steps and get to the top one, but then we do need an A press to go from there to the next floor. Then we encounter Spindle, this big rolling enemy, but we can just go around him. Now we get to these steps that go up and down on a cycle. It's not too hard to get past them. We can just wait for them to come down, ride them back up, and then do a rollout at the top. And then we have 2 more steps, so we do the exact same thing to get past these ones. Then we go past the homing amps. They aren't your normal amps that just go in circles. These ones come after you. And now we have another pole, which of course requires its own A press to jump off of it at the top. Then we have another grindle, but more importantly, there's this ledge that's too high for a rollout, so that takes an A press. Now we go up the ramp, and finally, it takes 1 more A press to jump up to the stars platform. And from there, we can do a rollout to get the star. Or alternatively, we can drop down to get the secrets for the other star. So in total, there are 5 places in the pyramid that seem like they require an A press. Jumping off of the lower pole, getting past the big steps, jumping off of the upper pole, getting past the ledge after the grindle, and jumping up to the star platform. For convenience, I'm gonna call these the 5 trials. Now remember, the only reason we're analyzing climbing the pyramid from the lower entrance is because using the upper entrance requires 1 A press. So in order for this bottom route to be worth it, it would have to take 0 A presses. That means every one of the 5 trials would have to be doable in 0 A presses. And what are the odds of that? Like, let's say each of the trials has a 1/10th chance of actually having a solution. Then the chance of all of them happening to have a solution would be 1 over 100,000. That's pretty low, but still better than the 0% chance we have with using the upper entrance. So now the question is, can we solve each of the trials in 0 A presses? Well, over the years, various people have contributed to just that. Back in 2014, Tyler Caney noticed that when you collect a star, Mario's able to ledge grab as he's falling down, putting Mario onto the higher ledge. While this technique was known to some, no one ever thought to apply it to the A button challenge before. So for example, normally Mario's not able to get onto this ledge to reach Hazy Maze Cave without an A press, because Mario doesn't ledge grab out of a rollout. But Tyler found that by spawning Mips's star right next to the ledge, Mario can do a rollout, collect the star, and then ledge grab up. And we call this technique a star dance clip. Tyler then went on to show that we could use a Stardance clip to get onto this mesh in the pyramid with the help of bouncing on a Goomba. But you might be wondering how getting onto this mesh helps with any of the trials. Well, here's the thing. After the lower pole, you're supposed to keep going to the right, but if you instead go to the left, there's actually a teleporter there that takes you onto the mesh so that you can collect the one up there. It's like a secret Easter egg. Now the teleporter is meant to be a one-way trip so that you can't go back through it. This is in contrast to most other teleporters, which allow you to go back and forth as much as you want. For example, this teleporter in Whomp's Fortress lets me go forwards and backwards. So let's talk about teleporters for a minute. The way they work is that there are two invisible objects which we call teleporters. Now the teleporter objects each have a cylinder hitbox around them, and when Mario stands inside the hitbox, he teleports from the teleporter he's at to the other one. So far so good. But what about the teleporters inside the pyramid? Why do they only go one way? Well, in this case, the teleporter objects are located here on the ground and here in midair, and here they're hitboxes. So we can stand inside the hitbox of the teleporter on the ground to use it, which puts Mario on the floor under the other teleporter, but because this teleporter is in midair, we can't then stand inside its hitbox to use it. If we zoom in, you can see that Mario's standing just below the hitbox so he doesn't teleport. So basically, the programmers raised the teleporter by just enough so that standing under it doesn't work. But they made an oversight, because if we look at the surface triangle view, we can see that the mesh has raised edges that you can stand on. And one part of the raised edge coincides with the teleporter's hitbox. So, by going on the raised edge, we actually can stand inside the teleporter's hitbox, allowing us to use the teleporter in reverse. Now all of that was already known. After all, I did post a classic video, SM64 reversing a one-way teleport glitch back in 2013 on this very channel. Man, I've really improved since then. So anyway, when Tyler found a way to get onto the mesh without an A-press, we knew we could then go through the teleporter the wrong way and end up past the lower pole. In other words, we've made it past the pole in 0 A-presses. And so, that's how the first trial got solved. Now interestingly, a Stardance clip wouldn't only help with the first trial. Remember the big steps in trial 2? Well, these steps have coins on them. So we can spawn 100 coin star at the top, do a rollout into it, and that lets us do a Stardance clip to get onto the next floor. And trial 5 also has coins around it. So we can spawn 100 coin star next to the star platform. Then we do vertical speed conservation, where we store the upward speed of a rollout, reactivate it, ground pound, and do a Stardance clip onto the platform. So this is the technique I alluded to earlier for how we could get up to the star if we escaped from the elevator. So yeah, it's actually 3 different trials that stand to benefit from a Stardance clip. The problem though is that we can only spawn one 100 coin star. At least that's how it works inside the pyramid. Because outside the pyramid, there's actually an infinite coin glitch you can do by breaking a cork box right as it disappears from 30 seconds of inactivity. Then you can get the coins from the broken box, but the box also respawns, allowing you to do it again. And on the Japanese version of the game, the coin count actually wraps around every 65,000 coins, which would allow you to spawn multiple 100 coin stars. But since there's no infinite coin glitch inside the pyramid, we're just left with the finite number of coins that are already in there, meaning we can only spawn one 100 coin star. So, while there are 3 different trials that could benefit from a 100 coin star, we just have to pick one of them to use it on, and for now we're going with the first trial. But then in 2019, DS273 found that you can actually clip onto the mesh without needing a 100 coin star. Let's play it again, pause it, and look at it from above. Now let's focus on this pillar. It has 4 walls, one on each side. The hitboxes of these walls push Mario outwards, but because the pillar is so thin, all 4 wall hitboxes overlap in the middle. So by having Mario approach the pillar at the corner and touch the middle area, he gets pushed by multiple wall hitboxes at once, ultimately placing him on the other side of the pillar and onto the mesh. And that means trial 1 is now solved without needing the 100 coin star, so the 100 coin star can be repurposed and used to get past the big steps in trial 2. You know, like we saw earlier. And so, that's how Trial 2 got solved. Now remember those amps that follow you around? Well, in 2022, Isaac A found that we can trigger the amp from the next floor level, have it follow us around for a bit and bounce off walls, and then use the amp's electric shock to get past this ledge. And that works because Mario can ledge grab while he's getting shocked, which is very similar to the Stardance clip, but we call this an amp clip. And so, that's how Trial 4 got solved. And then in 2023, Sydney found the following strat. We can use a misalignment to get onto the grindle, more on that in a second. Then from there, do a rollout to get onto a misalignment on the undescended elevator, which causes the elevator to go down, and then quickly get over to the star. So how does that work? What exactly is a misalignment? Well, consider a box. It has 4 walls on the sides and a floor on the top. Let's look at the box from above on a unit grid scale. Now, if you've seen my invisible wall video, you know that this blue area isn't actually where Mario can stand on the floor, due to the fact that the floor detection function truncates Mario's position. So instead, we have a little process for figuring out where Mario can stand on it, which goes as follows. First, mark all integer points that are inside the floor or on the floor bound. Then for each point, add an arrow facing away from the origin, and finally, fill in the unit squares that the arrows are pointing at. So this is the area where Mario can stand on the floor, and you'll notice that this area is 1 unit bigger than the floor on the sides that face away from the origin. Now let's show the wall hitboxes on each of the sides. You might notice something interesting. There's exactly 1 unit square of floor that lies outside of the wall hitboxes. So for Mario, he can go to that spot to clip onto the floor without getting pushed away by... You may be familiar with the A button challenge, in which you try and collect stars using his view as a misalignment, but let's go facing a Mario hitbox exactly getting pushed away by the walls, and that unit square of floor is known as a misalignment. So
hello,
for
Bulgoran,
example,
what's up?
normally you can't walk
Every
directly
A-press
onto a
is
blue
an
coin
A-press.
block because the
True.
walls push you away. But let's take the blue coin block and look at it from above. Here are the wall hitboxes
Interesting how
on each
they
of the 4
behave
sides,
like that.
and here's the floor hitbox on top. And now if we zoom in, you can see the misalignment. This little unit square of floor that lies outside of the wall hitboxes. And so, if you walk onto the blue coin block right at the misalignment, then you actually can clip up onto the floor without getting pushed away by the walls. Now this box has a misalignment on its corner, so something you can do is go under the corner and then jump straight up into the misalignment, snapping you onto the floor. So for the box, it has 4 wall hitboxes on the sides and a floor hitbox on top. So this is what the hitboxes of a typical box look like. And if we make the hitboxes opaque, you can see the misalignment in 3D. This is its true form, a little unit column of floor hitbox that lies outside of the wall hitboxes. So the misalignment lets you get onto the box from a much lower height, because now you just need enough height to enter the floor hitbox at the misalignment instead of enough height to overcome the wall hitbox on the edge. So that's what's going on here. First, Mario goes into a misalignment on the grindle. Zooming in, you can see he's on that 1 little unit square of floor. That lets him snap up onto the grindle from a much lower height than normal. And then we go into another misalignment on the undescended elevator that's meant for the upper route. That lets us stand on the outer corner of the elevator's floor without getting pushed away by the walls.
Are you kidding
and
me?
since we're now technically on the elevator, that signals for it to start moving down, which lets us get on top of it and then get over to the star. And so, that's how Trial 5 got solved. Look at that, 4 of the 5 trials have been solved with just 1 more to go. But unfortunately, this is where the video takes a tragic turn, because this last trial remains unsolved to this day. So let's take a closer look at it. We need to find a way to get past this pole. Now we can get onto the pole and climb up it without any A-presses, but the trouble is getting off of it at the top. There are only 2 moves to get off of a pole. First, we can press A to jump off of it, which we obviously don't want to do because we're trying to avoid pressing A. And second, we can press Z to drop off of it. But unfortunately, that misses the upper ledge and ends up falling all the way down to the bottom of the pole. There's also a trick to fall off a pole slightly higher than normal by pressing Z immediately after a handstand, but even using that trick doesn't go high enough to get onto the ledge. So Mario can't get past the pole himself, but maybe we could have another object help him do it, specifically the homing amps. As we talked about, Mario can ledge grab as he's being shocked from an amp. So could we use this same principle to ledge grab at the top of the pole? Well, let's talk about the homing amps. There are just 2 of them, and they only target Mario within a certain spherical radius around their homes. But the pole is outside of that radius. So even if an amp is following Mario, it'll stop going after him once he goes close to the pole. Something we can do though is spawn the amp and then rush over to the pole as fast as we can. This lets the amp hit us while we're on the pole, but it's still not high enough. Here's another view of it. So even though the amp doesn't normally follow Mario on the pole, the amp went over there anyway because we can still control his angle for 1 frame right when he starts moving. Now interestingly, there is a glitch involving these amps. See, if we have an amp hit us after we go outside of his home range, he doesn't get stunned. Instead, his stun gets delayed until the next time he respawns. Look, he thinks he just hit me even though that happened before, it just didn't register until now. So we can use this technique to delay the amp's movement, giving us more time to climb the pole, because that delayed stun stalls him for a little bit of time. But even so, the amp doesn't clear the next floor, he just bounces off of the wall. Here it is from another angle. So I let him hit me outside of his home range to trigger the glitch. Then I have to go a little slow because I need to still be inside his home range in order for the delayed stun to happen. But even climbing as fast as I can, he doesn't make it onto the floor. Now if we do the same thing but angle the amp differently, we can actually have him clip out from behind the wall and get onto the floor. But now he's not moving at an angle that goes towards Mario. Here it is from another angle. So the amp goes a different direction this time, which does let him get onto the upper floor, but Mario's not on his path anymore. It's only the other way where the amp was heading towards Mario, but Mario's just 2 frames too slow for the amp to clear the floor.
12 more minutes.
Now if we use hacks to raise Mario by a bit, we can see what would have happened. Now Mario gets shocked, but he still doesn't get up, so let me explain. Here I've hacked an amp to be over here just for testing purposes. Now, if the amp hits us while we're still on the pole, Mario just falls straight down and isn't close enough to the edge to ledge grab. And if Mario tries to hit the amp while dropping off of the pole, he just goes straight through the amp and doesn't get shocked. That's because Mario's invincible during the drop down action, because it's the same action as a bonk and Mario's invincible during bonks. So to recap, we can't get the amp over there, and Mario's invincible when he drops off of a pole. If not for those 2 little issues, this trial would be solved, meaning we could climb the whole pyramid from the bottom and get those 2 stars in 0 A presses. Using the homing amps to dismount the pole just seems so perfect and right to do. You know, there's a running joke in the A-Button Challenge community that the challenge was intended by the developers. In other words, that the developers secretly put in the exact set of conditions that will allow everything to be done without the A-button. The whole game is just one big puzzle for us to solve. The layout of the pyramid almost matches that description to a T, except for this one pole. We literally just needed a way to go from here to here, but covering that little distance without pressing A is just impossible to do. It's so frustrating. And it would have been such a cool story. Imagine it. The ABC community saw that entering the pyramid from the top required an A press, so instead they entered the pyramid at the bottom and found a way to climb up the whole thing with no A presses. That's what I wish I could say, but no, both the top route and bottom route require 1 A press at the moment, so it's still better to enter at the top just to save time. It's so unfortunate. It would be like if you're playing Mario Party and you're hitting the dice blocks and you need all 5 to be 10s, but instead you get 10, 10, 8, 10, 10. Just 2 points off on that middle one. Or imagine a heist movie where every character did their part in the heist just right, except when they got to the bank vault, the guy who's supposed to open the vault is like, oops, I forgot the gunpowder. There's literally nothing we can do now and the whole heist is off. That's what it feels like. Now, even if using an amp to get past the pole is a dead end, there are still a few other far-fetched ideas. One idea would be to raise a Goomba all the way up to the top and use that to dismount the pole. As I mentioned in my Goomba video, raising Goombas is theoretically possible with the right conditions, but unfortunately, in the pyramid, the best we can do is get them to do a double jump, which obviously doesn't go nearly high enough to help. In the past, we've also thrown Goomba clones remotely to the top of poles, which lets us get off the pole using knockback, but the inside of the pyramid doesn't have any bob-ombs or any holdable objects at all, so cloning just isn't possible inside the pyramid. You may have also seen tasks in TikTok Clock where we do a chain of ground pounds above a pendulum in order to rise upwards. That works because the pendulum shoots invisible walls into Mario, interrupting each ground pound with a squish cancel, allowing him to chain ground pounds together and gain height. Now the spindle seems like he would have invisible walls, but he actually doesn't, not a single one. So there's no hope of doing something similar using him. Now, as you may know, if you go into this little tunnel, you face the IROC boss. You know, these two giant hands with eyes on them. And note that the inside of the pyramid and the IROC fight arena are two separate areas, which the game toggles between as you go above certain floor triangles in the tunnel. So hypothetically, let's say we found a glitch to make IROC rise upwards indefinitely right above the floor triangles that control the area transition. Then we could transition back to inside the pyramid very high up and be at the very top of it. Of course, we don't know any glitch to make IROC do that, but it's an idea at least. And finally, on the Japanese version of the game, there's a glitch called spawning displacement, where you transition between areas while on a rotating platform, causing Mario to receive rotational displacement for 1 frame after loading into the new area. So for example, normally when you exit out of a course, Mario spawns in the castle on the center of the carpet, but if we exit out while we're on one of these falling blocks, Mario spawns away from the center of the carpet and in the air. In Shifting Sandland though, there's no known way to enter the pyramid while on a rotating platform, meaning we can't get spawning displacement when we enter to help us escape the elevator, which is unfortunate because the pyramid's spinning top is right next to the upper entrance. It's just that there's no way to enter while you're on the spinning top. If we use hacks to experiment though, I can make it so that Mario does enter the pyramid while on the spinning top. And I made it so that the spinning top doesn't get overridden by any objects inside. After doing that, Mario gets spawning displacement that puts him outside of the elevator, which would save the A presses. But obviously that used a lot of hacks, so like all the other ideas, it's just not possible to do in the normal game. And so now you understand the full situation. Through years of effort, we've reduced the pyramid's bottom route from 5 issues down to 1. But that one issue seems unsolvable by every metric. And so that's why 2 stars in the pyramid still require an A press to this day. But hey, now that you're all caught up, maybe you can solve it. Anyone's welcome to try. But until it gets solved, now you know why it's so tragic. And now for this video's member event. In case you don't know, at the end of all my regular videos, all the members of my channel participate in a member event. And as you may have guessed, this member event will be taking place inside the pyramid. Now the rules are simple. You guys are going to be climbing from the bottom of the pyramid to the top.
Oh boy.
First person to touch the star wins. Now there will be no backtracking in my event. So if you fall down even 1 level, you die. And to help you guys out, I'm gonna give you guys a new ability. Specifically, this time you can jump. Use it wisely, or just jump whenever you want, I don't care. And so if everyone's ready,
How does he
let's
do this,
begin.
by the way?
Okay, you guys are coming up on the Goombas. Try not to hit them because you will die. And you guys are going straight through them. Those Goombas are more deadly than that one at the start of Super Mario Bros. 1. And now the Grindle stomped on someone. Like literally 1 person died from that stomp. The second stomp though got a lot more people. Surely you guys will know to avoid it by the 3rd stomp, or not. Man, it is a massacre so far. We've already lost Chromosomnio, the Bros, PJ Sands, Morphstar Changeling, the Flying Fire, Rageman, the Idol Modding Expert, Cheddar, Jer Kamukstum, Lugmalord, and Toshigun 1337. Out in front, we have Darkwing Dumpling, who just got hit, followed by Zorn's Llama, who just got hit, followed by John Thompson, who's pulling ahead by a huge margin. This is unprecedented. No one's ever had a lead this big. And he got hit by the Goomba. Man, you guys are all pushing each other off while waiting for the Grindle to come down. But at least this time you actually know to wait for the cycle. And now the 3rd and final wave of people made it past the Grindle. But there was a lot of carnage from that. We lost Valton Zenola, Bup Rofin 64, Kid Leaves Stoop, HK Jacket, Quite the Handful, Lil Gamers, Biggs 22, Crix, Cubic, Eric Vilas, Nitro, and Vlader. And now you guys are coming up on the Spindle. What will you guys do? Oh, you just jump. That was easy. Only 1 person died, which is Milk Chugs. But can the person who's all the way in the back make it through? Oof, sorry Jay-Z Whizzles, it wasn't meant to be. And now we're at the Rising Steps, where your whole lead could disappear in a second due to having to wait for the cycle. Plus the steps are pretty small, so Nathan Perkins and Mr. Sir have fallen off. You guys just barely avoided the amp. And now we've lost Hot Joe, and you can't blame the ice this time. Now there are just 2 groups of players remaining, a small group in front and a big group in back. And we're at the final stretch now, so if you want to win, now's the time to step it up. Okay, jumping onto the Grindle. I didn't know you guys could even jump that high. Now we're coming up to the star, and it looks like Tedude made it first, followed by some others, including Kadex and Jenny. So, congrats to our first place finisher, to Dude, and good job to the other people who also made it to the star, and everyone else will be ranked by how long they lasted before dying. So yeah, that's what a member event is like. So if you want to get in on the next one, consider becoming a member of my channel. To do that, you click on the join button below the video, or use the link in the description. Or if you want a free way to support me, you can also just subscribe, that helps too. Now, it's been about a year since I started this new era of videos, and like I said I'd do, I've made regular videos, I've made YouTube shorts, I've made music videos, and there's still a lot coming. I mean, there has to be if I'm doing this for the rest of my life. But one thing I want to experiment with is making smaller videos like this one. See, on this channel, I'm always looking to improve my content from one video to the next. Whether that's better audio, better visuals, better camera movement, anything I can think of to improve, I do. But one way that this improvement mindset has led me astray is in choosing what video topics to do. I basically got into this mindset that every video has to top the last one. You know, like it has to be the biggest, best thing ever, my next magnum opus. But think about it, can a video on the pyramid A presses ever top the invisible wall video? Probably not, but it shouldn't have to. I don't want to exclude topics just because they aren't as inherently flashy as other videos, like invisible walls finally visualized or the cabin door opened for the first time ever. It's okay to have simpler, shorter videos. It's like power creep in movies. Back in the day, the plot of a movie might just involve saving the whole town at the end, but eventually they had to top that, so they'd save the whole world, then the whole universe, then the whole multiverse and every timeline. See, I don't like that mindset, and I don't want to be bound by it. So yeah, going forward, I'm gonna try incorporating shorter regular videos into the mix. That works for me because it's much easier on me if I only have to spend a month or two on a video as opposed to 5 to 10 months. Those bigger videos can really be draining on me after spending months focused on just one topic. But I think making smaller videos will also work out for you guys because then you'll get more frequent uploads and more member events. Because I really do appreciate all of you members, and I'm very conscientious of the fact that I owe you member events for your support. I don't take that for granted. So yeah, long story short, I'll be experimenting with smaller regular videos. And don't worry, if you like the bigger videos, I have plenty more of those down the road. But for now, I want to make some smaller videos. Basically, as long as I find a topic interesting, it'll be eligible for a video regardless of length. Like this one about the Pyramid A presses. I'm actually very fascinated by the Pyramid A presses because they're so close to being solved without actually being possible. And like I said, maybe one day one of you guys will figure out how to get the stars in 0 A presses. But for now, all of our ideas have fallen flat. Thanks for watching. Yo, I'm still alive somehow.
That was good. That was good. Great ass video, hey. Gonna give it a like. What is his latest video? We wish you a Merry Christmas from 2 months ago. Can you get a star in this Super Mario 64 using only one button? So that was the last one that he's done. Okay. Sorry about that. Well then. Time to go for more. I hope to get over 20 today after being 18. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not gonna do reds. Bowser in a sandland. Yep. Okay, what the first actual level looks like. JRP. Woo-wee. I haven't been to this level yet. No, I didn't even see it! I had no idea! No! One hit kills. Yep.
Okie dokie.
Discover sword. Damn, that sounds so good. It actually does fit Yoshi's Island Underground. HMC, yikes. I'm gonna go to the... gonna go to the next level. No star there. I don't see a single star anywhere. Damn. JRP back here then. Oh god. No! Oh my god, that was so close. I gotta get some health back before I go. It sounds great even without the lyrics. Oh, Katamari. I realize. Alright. First star, let's go. Whew. Yikes. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I know there's another star. Okay. I knew there's a star in a box. Let's go. Okay. jamming right there, huh? It's so funny. I see a restart. Let's go. Okay, do I go for Eeltail? Yeah, Eeltail. I kind of have to stay there for a while. That's so many enemies. I'm gonna freaking die. Ah, I got eaten. Maybe that is not a good idea to go for. I'm gonna think about it. Maybe if we ran Mario 64 in a way where pressing A kills you, we could create a natural selection type scenario where you can get the presses down to 0. Maybe. Dude, that was scary. Well, time to go. Oi, 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 oi. Ooh, I avoided. That was awesome. Ooh. No!
Game over.
Damn it. Like, that was such a good save, too. Nice sighing. Hey, Worms, let's do it. Oh, what a team. This team is slaps.
Here we go.
No! That was such a long stun! No! Damn it, dude. What was that? Oh, partners in time. Yoshi's village is that. Okay. Thanks for the good luck, Levy. Rainbow Ride. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is the stuff that I don't want to be in. Okay, okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Don't see a star anywhere. I see a star there. Okay. Time to go. Never mind. How was that so fast?
Game over.
Dude, like, don't get it. It was so freaking fast. I knew it was red, and red enemies, when they have red eyes, they are faster. So they're much scarier, but I didn't expect it to be that fast. Oh, this team is so good. CCM. Again, let's go. Is there a box star in this? No. No star here. Okay. This is a little troublesome because I have to get back. I have to get out of here. And this is the trouble. Ah, I can't do that. I'm so bad.
Game over. Okie dokie.
More Zelda. Hop, 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 hop. How long I wanna go for today? Oh, god freaking damn it. This background doesn't make it any easier. Is that it? No, it's not. There's one. I have to stay up there because there might be one up there still. Okay, I see one more. Okay, I see both of them. Okay. Yeah, chocolate coins. Hey, I did it.
Here we go.
Get me out of there. DDD. What is this TKC music? Ah, that one. Not gonna lie, chat. I'm really excited for tomorrow playing Multiworld. Mario Multiverse. Just exciting to play something like that.
Here we go.
Okay, nice. Let's go. So I want to go for... Okay, 3 stars are there. Nice. I want to go for at least these 3 stars. Maybe reds. DDD is just a good level to start with. Get those simple, easy stars out of the way. And also a little bit scary, I guess. Just good to get it out of the way. That's a nice spot. Let's go. Okay, if I go for one more, then I've done 5 stars in that level. That will be awesome. That was scary spawn. I don't know, do I want to go for reds? How about just go? Minimum 3 stars, maximum 5 stars per level. I think it's a good, good way to do that. Okay. I think it's just better that I go and beat this. Okay.
So long, game out.
Alright, nice. So we have a basement open. I think I'll just go with this. It really doesn't matter what order I do this. SSL. Oof. Okay, I see a 3-star. Let's go. And there's another star from Klepto. What a spawn. Ui, 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 ui. I wanna get at least 4 stars here. One is at the pyramid. Hit the bird now. Then maybe the secrets. Well, the boss at least. Boss I can go do. Okay. No! I was gonna try to jump on it. Nah.
Game on. Okie dokie.
I've done 26 attempts today. Oh yeah, I was like thinking sometimes, what was this music? And now I know what is the music is by looking at the stream layout. Oh god, I haven't been to this one at all. This is a troublesome, I'll tell you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No!
Game on.
Well, that sucks ass.
Okie dokie.
TTC. Uh-oh, get out of there. Fast. Okay, that one died. Nice. Don't wanna see that enemy. Woohoo! I don't see more stars. Jesus. That is a scary spot because of that enemy. Oh, I see a star. Hehe, move slower. Oh my god. Woo! Okay. Dude, what was that? That was scary. Oh, good to be at the bottom. Ooh. Good thing I heard that in time. No, what was that?
Game over.
I had too much speed. Now that's a team right there. Dark Moon Caverns. From Diddy Kong Racing. Just a happy little town with purples and sharks. Yeah. Very happy.
Here we go.
That was scary. Ugh, stupid rings, man. They don't work. Fine. No, I messed up that. Go. Go away. See it anywhere. Yeah, I see a free star there, and I see a free star there. Good. Good info. Where is it? There. I knew I had to be nearby the submarine. Just didn't know where.
Here we go!
That took a bit while. There you go. Oh, it's a little bit high up. That's not a good spot. I have to come back to do it. Do another star.
Here we go!
Go back in again. That's a much better spot too. Their spawn is random, but at least you can redo it for a better spawn. Okay, there's one more one more star that is free. I think I will do one more. The rings. Ooh, close. Let's see if I get this quickly. Nice, I got it. Okay. That's one spot. Let's go and get it. That's a fast as fuck, boo. Whoo! That's almost hit me. Okay, one more, then we'll leave to the next level. That was a really good DDD so far. All I don't have is just 100 coin star. Which I really don't have to go for. I need to just have this mindset that I do minimum 3 stars per level, but I should go for maximum 5 at least. And if I can, then 6, but I would prefer 5 to be maximum. There's 15 levels in a game. 5 times 15 is more than enough for me to get enough stars. The scary thing about boos in this game is that their speed scales with yours. Yeah. Yeah, that's the scary thing about them. Oh god, I don't like this one. Okay, was there anything here? There isn't anything. That's not good. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, that was the fake one! I didn't even think about it! The stupid money back!
Game over. Okie dokie.
Oh no. That's Rayman? I had no idea. The original, the classic Rayman? God, I've not played that in like ages. What a team, let's go. I love this game. Dude, that guy is zooming. That one is zooming too. Any... I don't see anything anywhere. I think I have to start with that. Okay, I found the first star. Good info, good info. Don't want to get a green demon to touch me at all. Oh. Get out of here. What the fuck was that? Are you kidding me? it was spawn camping there.
Game over. Okie dokie.
Holy, what was that? It was a bull with a heart there. Dude, the same music. Oh my god. Oh god. Here we go again. And there's nothing here. What a waste. Well, I don't even like that level anyway.
Game over. Okie dokie.
Histocrats. Oh, Sweetfish Canyon, never mind. It wasn't Histocrats. Get me out of here. Oh no, battle team against Bowser. Always early. What way do you rotate your control stick, chat? When you play games? Counterclockwise or clockwise? Because I'm always counterclockwise player. I can't even begin to understand how the hell do people do that clockwise and well too. Also, there's kind of like a Pokemon. Yeah, there's a Pokemon. There's a Pokemon ROM hack called Super Mario Mon made by Alpharad and his team. That game is Chef's kiss. It's so good. Also, hey Voms, let's go. That was risky, but hey, I'm up for that. Counterclockwise for you. Nice. I see a star there. I see a star there too. Okay, so I see freestanding stars. Three. Let's go. You saw someone play Mario Mon. It rules. It's such a good ROM hack. You're also a counterclockwise spinner. Let's go. Counter same, more instinctive. Yeah, it just feels just easier and much better for me to do that as well. Okay. There's no more open stars, but I have a Womp waiting. No surprises waiting here. There you go. One more. Let's go for that Womp. Ooh. Woo! Scary. If you try to do clockwise fast, it somehow turns into counterclockwise. For me, it's just feels naturally so awkward to do. Alright, nice level, let's go. Got 5 stars. Let's move on to the next level. LLL, I haven't been to this level yet at all today. How do you... Oh. No! What the fuck am I doing? I was focusing on that big bully and tried to kill it, but then I got hit by that lava because I panicked over that lava bubble that was coming towards me. First time going into POB, by the way. There you go. Nice spawn for that too. Oi, what are you doing? Nice, got the star already. Dude, that Goomba is going crazy. Do I want to do more life secrets? I could do life secrets. So I feel like doing 4, minimum 4 would be ideal. Then maximum 5. Okay. So I'm looking for secrets, or I want to win the race. I think secrets are better. Let's see another one. Oh, I didn't see the shadow!
Game over. Okie dokie. So long, Bowser. Here we go!
Okay. Oh, God. Well, good to get this out of the way now. I'll say that. But I can't see jack shit. That's even worse. That's much better. They're the same. Oh my god, much better now. Uh-oh. Where's the last one? I don't see it. Oh, looks like we're dead. Yeah. Just die. I missed one there somehow.
Game over.
That music didn't sound correct at all, by the way. It felt off to me. I don't think it was right. Hold up, what did it sound like? What was the music? What was it anyway? Let me see.
Lil gamers.
See it. Yeah, that's DK64 music. What just played there? Not Hothead Pop. Well, not that big of a deal, but I was like thinking, wait, that doesn't sound right at all. I think it was Wing Gap. It wasn't Wing Gap.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, that sounds like it was a bug. TTM. Uh-oh. Get me out of the water. Get me out of the water. I don't see a star. That's not good. What the frick, man? Get me out of here. There's so many enemies. There's a star. not get that then. I saw one more down below. Whee! I see another star. Let's go. There's one more standing somewhere that I haven't seen. At least I think so. There you go. There. Nice. Alright, let's go. Next level. TTC. Oh boy. There's one below this. Just keep going there because it's a lot of fast stars. Okay. See one there. See second one there. Good. Bye-bye. Nice. Oh, okay. I can do one more. At least it's safe and I know where it is. Okay. Nice. I know where that is. I don't like that. Okay. There's one more star. That's a bad spot. No red eyes. Okay. It's not fast, dude. It's there. That's good. That's good. We got this. We got this. If I don't just fuck this up. Okay. There we go. Nice. So we got 5 stars in TTC. Let's move on. The brown hat makes him look hatless. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Well, I'm not doing anything else here. I'll tell you that. B.O.B. Okay. I don't see a free star anywhere. See a box. Need to find the free star. Go. 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 That is the fastest fuck boy. Another star box there. Where are you coming from? What? Free star, let's go. Good spawn for that. Let's go.
Here we go! Let's go!
Good spawn, I must say. I don't see other. I see a box there. Then I saw a box up there too. I think that one is better to go for first. Alright, good. I need to find that box star. Oi, oi, oi. I haven't seen that many secrets yet. So I don't think it's a smart idea to go for that. Let's see another one. I say it's a smart, not a smart idea, then I still go for it. Yeah, I see two. That's good. Okay, I found it. I found a don't too. Nice. Okay. Nice spawn. Let's go. Okay, there's a box star still. I should have got it first. But you know, we go for the content. Nice. I found it. I found it. Let's go. Okay. Let's move on. We're not gonna stay here anymore. New level. Definitely far too scary to stay there longer. God damn it, no, 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 I don't want this. This is not the right level to be in now. Thanks, big food touched me. Bounce Travel is the perfect track for the invisible cap. Yeah, it was good. Oh god. Yeah, I have to do that. Thank you for the raid too. Woo! Woo! Oi, 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 oi. I can't see chuck shit! Oi, 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 oi. There's one more somewhere. I don't think it's here. I don't think it's here. Oh, oi, 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 that's coming after me. What a spawn. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, this is hectic. Hectic. Please be here. No! Why like that? I'm so mad. That was such a good way to finish the level too. Didn't I do Sunshine with Chris the other day? You have done Sun Randomizer, yeah. Been like a week or two, I think, at this point. What is this? Mystery dungeon, okay. That was such a good attempt. My second best attempt today too. Oh god, I don't think I dislike more than just fighting Bowser in a dark world first. And I just want to ignore stars. I really don't want to do it. What a battle music, eh? Hey, talk to him. You rarely do reds. Maybe if you spawn super low and don't see the star spawner, you will do them. Yeah, I think I just don't want to spend my time doing them because I'd rather just try to be fast with this because I know either I'm gonna take 5 minutes of doing that or it will be fast. Oh nice, I haven't even seen this one yet. Oh. You can get off from that hand, I know it, but I'm not fast enough at mashing out. Also I solved that box, which might have been a star. I don't know, is there a green demon in that level? What is IronMario challenge? One hit KO, every time you reset, you start a new seed. It's a randomizer, and my goal is to get 70 stars. But there's a lot more enemies that are really troublesome. I see a star, didn't do I? Yeah, I see a star. Let's go get it. And green demon is in here too. Nice camera. Woo! Green demon is all in main courses. Okay. Nice spawn. I can't see jack shit from this angle. Star? No. Star? No. Uh-oh. Oi, 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 oi. That's far too close to my comfort. I see a box. I see another box. I see a star. Okay. Nice. Didn't notice this was hardcore right away. Yeah, I've done the regular one. That was last year, but after not doing the game for so long, I think I just wanted to go for the content. Go for the content. The challenge right away. 3 stars. There's one more open, 2 more open stars. Damn, that sucks, Bigfoot. That really hurts. Uh-oh. 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 I don't see it here. Get out of here. So there's no more box star. No, there's an open star somewhere. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, I can't do anything else but just to climb up there. It's at the top of the... It's definitely at the top of the... God damn it. Woo! 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 Get out of here. This game is so hard to control. Dude, if I got hit by that amp, that would have been legendary. Okay, is it there? Is it there? Do I see it? That is so freaking risky what I just did there. Okay, both of them are there. Okay, sure. Well, time to go then. Oh no. Get out of here! No! I can't kill it because it moves so randomly. Okay. Dude, if there's a surprise waiting at the top, I'll be freaking... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna freaking out. I'm gonna freak out. Redcon spawner is here. How messed up is that? I think I will get a start and I'll dip. I'll freaking dip. I'm not gonna do this twice. Okay. Dude. Like, imagine a bomb just drops down to me, then it explodes right away. Because it can do that. Oh no, not you. Get out of here! I didn't expect a fly guy to be there. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Oh, God. Take that. Oh no! It was just enough! After that carpet ride, that's how it dies. Oh my God. Yeah, it was a double speedy boy too. Wet dry world. I wanted to hit the freaking box to see what it was, but okay. There's a freestanding star, is there? No, not anymore. Well. What the fuck is going on? Imagine I survived after that. Alright. Good night then, Bigfoot. Thank you for the raid again and stopping by too. See ya, Scourge. Thanks for watching as well. Oh yeah. Mega Man X. This was Kuvanger, was it? Or whatever it was called. Yeah. I think I messed up. There's one higher up, isn't there? No, they're all fine. I'm fine, I'm fine. Yeah, it was too good to be true though. Couldn't survive that. SL? Haven't been here that much. Don't touch that. Do not touch that. That's a troublesome. A double? Okay, sure. There's a star. It's kind of far away. Okay. This works. Now don't get hit by the... Can you fucking go? Why did I butt slide? Oh.
Game over.
I had all the plan ready. I found both of them and I was gonna just chill there.
Okie dokie.
Where's this team? Color Splash. Cool. Are you kidding me?
Game over. Okie dokie.
Wii Shop. The Me channel, I mean. Okay, okay. How about... no, I hate this level. If there's one level that I hate the most, it's this. Eternal Forest is also big music. It's pretty good. What the hell? No! This game doesn't want me to get any runs going anymore. I think it's gonna be like a good spot to stop soon, honestly. I peaked at 18 stars. I can't peak any further than that. I mean, that's the peak, so what else is after that? The sky? Holy music, dude. I'm in a really awkward location, I will tell you. Okay, made it. Not bad. I see a starter. Ooh, 2 stars here. Good. Okay, so I've seen 3 stars. That's good. TTC, you kidding me?
Here we go.
I think this is a good combo though. I know where a couple of the stars are now. Okay. At least that one more I should go for. I need to find more of them. Okay, this is not the ideal place at all. No surprises waiting there. Wow. Oh, it's moving. That's why. I see a star. Good. One more star. Unless I find the last one. Okay, just leave. Leave. Let's do other stuff. I had to make sure that there's no surprises waiting. Oh my god! It jumped over, thank god. Well, that's a good location. There's 3 more freestanding, and I've seen one of them. Okay. The freestanding one was somewhere here. It wasn't that. That's a new one. It said number 5. I think it's above in this same room. Okay, good. I came back here. Was it there? Yeah, it's there. Okay. Nice. Okay, please let me just leave. Okay, new levels. Let's go. Okay, I'm leaving those. I'm not gonna do more. Far too scary. EPH. I jumped over it. Let's keep going with that at least one more time. I haven't seen a big eye yet. Where's the big eye? Must be in a basement too. I haven't seen it at all. Maybe it's vanilla. Oh, there you are. You are in a fine spot. Good, got it, got it. Nice. 10 stars. Okay, I want to have at least one more. Haven't seen a big boo yet. Might be one of the rooms that I haven't gone to. I'm gonna go check out the interior a little bit more. Oh, you're not there. Whee! Be down. Okay. There you are. Hello. Oh yeah, there's an enemy scuttlebuck waiting up outside. Hopefully it's not gonna surprise me. Oh. Okay. Okay, do I go merry-go-round? I think I'll do it. Just one more. One more. I wouldn't want to get greedy, but I think I can do it too. Okay. Alright, Scuttlebuck, don't do it. Oh! It tried. It tried. Not this time. Alright, time to go. Next level. B.O.B. I don't see a star. I see a box. No, 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 no! No! Fuck, man! How did it grab me?
Game over.
Alright. I do wanna stop soon though. Like, it's already getting enough for me to do this. Maybe this is the last attempt for today. Lucky Eyes, what's up? So whatever happens, happens. Oh, that was marked more. I didn't even recognize it at first. Some good old Undertale music. I'm gonna drown. Okay, you know what? One more.
Game over.
Can't just end it there like that.
Let's go.
Hey, stop. You know what? Let that be the end of that stream.
Game over.
I got bullied to the freaking big eyeball. Yeah, I think that's more than enough, honestly. Jesus, man. So yeah, that's IronMario, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Good to be back. We'll see how much I will do this for upcoming weeks. I'm gonna head off and finish off editing this video. Then I can start on editing a new video. Excited to do that. So yeah, sorry about that. It ended like that, but hey, that's IronMario. It's freaking hard as hell. Especially the one that I'm doing. Hardcore mode. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, everyone, with Mario in Multiverse ROM hack. Mario 64 ROM hack. I hope you enjoyed the stream, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.